Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Ida Alfaila with student number 0925014981. Today I would like to present my final project entitled English Vocabulary, and today's topic is academic vocabulary. In this presentation, I will explain the definition of academic vocabulary and its characteristics and importance, and then some example for article, and finally my personal reflection. Let's begin. And now let's move to the definition of academic vocabulary. What is academic vocabulary? Academic vocabulary consists of words that frequently appear in educational, scientific, and scholarly texts. These words are not usually limited to one subject area. Instead, they are used across many different disciplines, such as education, science, business, and social studies. In other words, academic vocabulary is commonly used in textbook, journal, research article, and other academic writing. Learning this word is important because they help us understand academic text and communicate our ideas more clearly and professionally. Next slide. Now, let's talk about the characteristic and importance of academic vocabulary. Academic vocabulary has several characteristics. First, it is formal, so it is commonly used in academic writing and presentation. Second, it used across different subjects such as education, science, business, and social studies. Third, it often appears in textbook, journal, and research article. Now, let's move to its importance. Academic vocabulary is important because it helps students understand academic text more easily. It also improves writing skill skills by making writing clearer, more formal, and more effective. In addition, academic vocabulary helps students communicate confidently in presentation, discussion, and other academic activities. Therefore, learning academic vocabulary is very important for every student. For the example, analyze. The first word is analyze. It means to examine something carefully to understand it better. For example, the researcher analyzed the researcher analyzed the data before making a conclusion. This sentence means that the researcher studied the data carefully before making a final decision. So we use the word analyze when we carefully examine information or data. And then evaluate. The second word is evaluate. It means to judge or assess something. For example, students should evaluate the result of their research. This means students need to check whether their research results are good and accurate. So evaluate is used when we assess or judge something. And then significant. The third word is significant. It means important or having a big effect. For example, there was a significant improvement in the student writing skill. This means the student writing skill improved a lot. So we use significant to describe something that is very important or has a big impact. And then the fourth word is interpret. It means to expand the meaning of something. For example, for example, the student interpreted the result of the experiment. This means they explained what the result means. So interpret is used when we expand or understand the meaning of information. The last word is evidence. It means fact for information that support an idea. For example, the researcher used evidence to support the conclusion. This means the researcher used fact to make the conclusion stronger. So evidence is used when we need proof to support an opinion or conclusion. Okay, and next slide. The article that I selected is entitled "Academic Vocabulary of Evil Student Writing a Corpus-Based Study." The article discusses the use of academic vocabulary in evil student writing. It explains that many students still use limited academic vocabulary and often repeat the same words. The article also emphasizes it explains that many students still use limited academic vocabulary and often repeat the same words. The article also emphasizes that mastering academic vocabulary can improve student academic writing skills. Now I will introduce the article that I selected for this project. The title of the article is Academic Vocabulary of Evil Student Writing a Corpus-Based Study. This article was written by Malihatul Lailiyah and Lian Agustina Setyaningsih from Merdeka Malang University, Indonesia. It was published in 2021 in the seminar National Riset Linguistik dan Pengajaran Bahasa or SENARLIB 5. Next, I will explain the research objective. The purpose of this study is to investigate the most frequently used academic words in English as a foreign language or evil student writing. The researchers analyze student argumentative essays by using Coates-Head academic word list, also known as the OWL. The goal was to identify how often academic words were used and how varied they use academic vocabulary. The goal was to identify how often academic words were used and how varied the student academic vocabulary was. Next, I will explain the research method used in this study. This study used a corpus-based approach. The researcher analyzed 24 argumentative essays written by fourth semester diploma students. The data were processed used word profiler software and then compared with Coates-Head academic word list or OWL, which was published in 2000. This method helped the researcher identify how frequently and how widely academic vocabulary was used by the student. And now, I will explain the main findings of the study. One of the main findings is that many students repeated the same academic words in their writing. They saw that students still have a limited range of academic vocabulary and tend to rely on familiar words. As a result, their writing becomes less varied and less effective. Therefore, the researchers suggest that students should learn and practice more academic vocabulary to improve their academic writing skill. And now I would like to summarize this presentation. Today we have learned about academic vocabulary through 10 examples of academic words and their meanings. We also review an academic article entitled Academic Vocabulary of Evil Student Writing a Corpus-Based Study. The article explained that many evil students still use a limited number of academic words in their writing and often repeat the same vocabulary. These findings shows that students need to expand their academic vocabulary and use more varied words in their writing. Overall, the article emphasized that academic vocabulary is very important because it helps students improve the quality of their academic writing. And finally, I would like to share my reflection. Through this project, I learned more about academic vocabulary and how it used in academic writing. I realized that academic vocabulary is very important because it helps students express their ideas more clearly and formally. I also learned that using a variety of academic words can improve the quality of writing. Reading and reviewing this article gave me new knowledge about how evil students use academic vocabulary in their essays. It also made me realize that I still need to expand my vocabulary and practice using academic words correctly. Overall, this project helped me improve my understanding of academic vocabulary and motivated me to continue learning English. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this presentation has given you a better understanding of the importance of academic vocabulary in learning English and academic writing. If you have any question or suggestion, please feel free to write them in the comment section below. I will be happy to read and respond to them. Thank you once again. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.